Hello, and welcome back to the Richard Talaferro podcast, where we take a look at career insights and give advice to career changers. There's a heaviness that creeps in on Sunday evenings when you think about Monday mornings. If you're feeling that restlessness about your work, it means your professional instincts are working perfectly. You're not broken, you're not ungrateful. You're actually picking up on signals that your career, this living, breathing relationship in your life, needs some attention. Today, I want to share three specific ways to have the kind of honest conversations with your career that can transform that Sunday dread into Monday anticipation. And here's what makes this different. We're going to approach your career the same way you'd approach any important relationship in your life, because that's exactly what it is. There's this beautiful quote from Mary McCarthy that think about often. What's the use of falling in love if you both remain inertly as you were? Think about that for a moment. In any healthy relationship, you're both constantly evolving. You check in with each other. You share what's changing. You don't assume everything's fine now because it was fine last month. But here's what's fascinating. We put our careers on autopilot in ways we never accept in our personal relationships. The routines become comforting and robotic. Your sense of purpose becomes cloudier. And just like in relationships, this is when that restlessness starts to whisper. Maybe it's catching yourself daydreaming during meetings. Maybe it's that growing sense that you're sleepwalking through days that used to feel purposeful. This disconnection from your purpose isn't a personal failing, it's a signal. Your career is trying to tell you something important. So, how do you have these conversations with your work? Let me share three specific approaches that can create real growth. First, reflect on what fits now. Here's what I want you to do. Instead of creating yet another pro and con list, pay attention to your energy. What tasks make you lose track of time? What meetings do you actually look forward to? And on the flip side, what feels heavy? What responsibilities make you want to hit the snooze button on Monday mornings? You might be excellent at something that completely wipes you out. And that's valuable information about who you're becoming. Second, start telling the story of who you're becoming. You don't have to wait for a new job to start being the professional you're evolving into. Maybe you've discovered you love mentoring junior colleagues. Start talking about that in team meetings. Maybe you're fascinated by industry trends. Share those insights with your network. This is important. Your career responds to the story you tell about yourself. Start updating that narrative in real time. Third, invite conversation rather than hiding the shift. Now, I know this feels vulnerable. We've been conditioned to keep our career uncertainty to ourselves, as if exploring new directions is somehow disloyal. But here's what I've discovered. Most people want to help you when you're honest about your professional curiosity. Let trusted colleagues know you're exploring. Seek out those coffee chats. Find your people, the ones whose careers intrigue you. Because treating your professional evolution like a secret could be what's limiting your growth. The beautiful thing about treating your career like a living relationship is that it responds to attention. When you tend to it with intention and honest communication, it grows in directions that surprise and fulfill you. You already have everything you need to start these conversations. You've been navigating relationships your whole life. Now it's time to bring that same wisdom to your career. Here's what this means for you. Your career doesn't need you to have all the answers right now. It just needs you to start asking the right questions and be willing to listen to what you discover. That Sunday evening feeling is not your enemy. It's your career asking for the attention you'd give any relationship that matters to you. So here's my question for you. What conversation does your career need from you right now? If this resonated with you, I'd love to continue the conversation. If this resonated with you, I'd love to continue this conversation. You can find more insights like this on my blog at richardtaliaferro.com or hit reply if you're on my email list and let me know what you discovered when you really listen to what your career is telling you. Until next time, remember, your restlessness isn't a problem to solve. It's growth trying to happen. If you're searching for work that works for you, I invite you to go to richardtaliaferro.com and schedule a complimentary call with me, and let's talk about it. Thanks for listening, and talk to you next week.